Good morning, everybody. My name is Stacy Renee, and I'm a transformational mindset shift coach, or what I like to call myself is a life on life's terms coach. So today is Fearless Friday. So what are we afraid of? It's Halloween weekend, and whether you celebrate or not, down here we celebrate Dia de los Muertos. But the real deal is what I want to talk about is healthy fear and unhealthy fear, trick or treat. These polarities. And sometimes we don't know which is which. Now we're in this world of AI and you're seeing things out there. You don't know what's real and what's not real. And so many people don't know what's real and what's not real. And they're searching for what's real and what's not real. And it's within yourself. Within yourself, cells and soul. Learning how to trust yourself. I have the self-trust reset. Feel free if any of this resonates with you or any of my past videos resonates with you, then reach out to me. One of my most watched videos is treating adults like children, and I'm about to make a follow-up video to that, to being afraid of adults. And again, it goes back to this regulatory system, as so many of us were reactors. We anticipated the needs of other people. And so this indicates whether we're trick or treat. Some of us are fragmented and we don't know what's going to show up. If it's going to be nice or it's not going to be nice. If it's going to be nice or it's going to be mean. Or if it's going to be good or if it's going to be bad. And regulating yourself and trusting yourself is dealing with the harmony of knowing that you're not living in a Pollyanna world. It's not all woo-woos. There are some people who don't have your back. There are some people that you cannot trust. But knowing who to trust and who not to trust, what to trust and what not to trust is important. Because so many people these days are looking for validation, and that validation has to come from within. You'll be chasing and chasing and chasing as long as you do, and your regulatory system will never straighten out. I work with people with addiction, codependency, and grief, and all of that affects your regulatory system. And it's not just addiction to drugs and alcohol, addiction to food, addiction to even these phones, addiction to shopping, addiction to name it. All kinds of chaos is even an addiction, and that comes from your regulatory system, knowing how to regulate. We do breathing. I have some other coping skills that I teach people how to validate themselves, how to focus on what they do want instead of focusing on what they don't want, and how to feel comfortable in their own skin from within. And that comes from trusting yourself. So self-trust is harmony, understanding, trusting ourselves instead of putting trust in someone else. And we're let them and let me. So I hope this has been helpful, this Fearless Friday, that you know what to fear, who to fear, not what to fear, that you don't fear other adults, that you trust yourself. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful week.